What's going on, everybody? It's me, Fordman, from FordmanGaming. I just tried to record in one of these automation videos, and the engine, I was having so many problems with the engine not fitting through my vehicle, so we're just going to create a whole new vehicle. You guys can't really tell what kind of car it was. In fact, here it is, 2014. Let me just show you what kind of problems I was having. So I was trying to make a supercar previously, and everything was working up fine until the engine. Now, it did remove my engine, but my problem was I had very little space that I couldn't get at least 500 horsepower out of this thing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, instead of creating a whole new car, we're going to create a whole new engine. Yeah. We're going to make it, instead of doing with the supercar, we're going to make an engine that's meant for a supercar. So, we're going to need a V8. We're just going to max everything out, because we want tons of power out of this thing. This car, whoever's winning this car is going to have a lot of power. Because we are going to end up putting this engine into a car later. Now, we are going to want dual overhead cams, making sure the engine is nice and crazy. So as you guys can see, the engine is coming along very, very well, but within the 2 minutes of us recording this video. Now, I just want to max everything out. So that's what we're going to do. Might have to do some engine tweaking to get the horsepower right, but in the end, we're going to have an engine that's completely meant for something like a Bugatti Veyron, Hennessy Venom, Pagani Zonda. We're going to leave compression. We're going to put a giant turbo on this thing. So this is going to be a big engine, twin turbo. Alright, so max boost, we're gonna keep those the same. Now we're gonna have an injection, a direct injection. This is gonna be like a super race engine. This is gonna be meant for racing. Now we're gonna want ultimate fuel mixture, because whoever is putting this engine in their car is going to be wanting this to do some racing. I can tell you that right now. Exhaust, we're gonna have dual exhaust, bypass, gonna max out the exhaust, high flow 3-way. We're just gonna want straight through. Okay. Required cooling. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do something with the compression at some point. Okay, apparently not. We're not going to have anything to do with the compression. Now we could go into test mode, and let's start the engine. And basically what test mode allows you to do is, if this thing will move out of the way. Let me hide that. Okay. So basically what test mode allows you to do is, you see this knob right here? It allows you to basically tune the engine, like to hear how the engine sounds when you're not pushing it hard. So basically, I can have the engine up high like this and still be able to do other things. So that's what test mode is. Let's go tinker with the compression a little and see if we can get a little bit more power out of this thing. Looks like max horsepower we're gonna get is 829 horsepower out of this single twin turbo engine. Looks like one turbo is failing. Yeah, it looks like a single turbo is failing. Let's go back and do the exhaust. Actually, let's go standard on that. Performance or race. How about single? Okay, mechanic. Okay, there we go. Now let's keep lowering compression. Alright, that's lower than before. Like, we want to get a ton of horsepower. Let's go back and change that to a flat plane. It's probably going to make us restart the engine. Never mind, it's not. Okay, so I guess now what we gotta do is go back into compression and then lower that even more. 764 horsepower, 1,124 torque. That's a pretty good engine, but some engines have more. Let's turn on VVT. Alright, I guess VVT helps us even more. Something tells me twin turbos. What happens if we go naturally aspirated? Turbo. Lowering compression. Alright. Where does it get yellow? Right there. Alright, so I guess we can accept 693 horsepower for now. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, a like would be greatly appreciated. Short episode of automation today. I basically just wanted to make a short video, just building an engine, because I know some of you guys who saw my previous automation videos were wondering when I was gonna make another one. But I've made one for you today. Now, before I end the video completely, I do want to let you know that as of today, after this video goes live, I'm going to be heading out of town for 1 week, and I'll be returning maybe late Saturday night or Sunday morning. By then, videos should be starting to go on ahead. So anyways, guys, I have tons of videos if you guys want to go check them out. I'll have a link down where you can view all of my previous videos that I've uploaded. to this channel. Some of you guys can even go and check out my first ever video I put up on YouTube. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video in over a week.